Welcome everyone to the first of many vlogs that GDI is going to be sharing. You may be wondering what a vlog is. If you're seeing this, you're seeing what it is. It's a video blog. We're going to make sure we do these on the regular to give you a chance to learn a little bit more about what we post on our actual blog and some of the stuff we share on social media to give you more of an idea of what we're talking about and go a little bit more in depth with some of the topics. So this vlog is going to be covering targeting team members, how you find the right people to build your team, social media tips, and blogging to build your business. These vlogs are also great because you can watch them, you can share them, it might help you answer some questions for your team, or it's even something you can share directly with your team. So if you have any questions based off this vlog, you can ask us on Twitter, ask us on our blog at gdiaffiliateblog.ws. You can ask us on Facebook, and you can of course reach out to us through support at website.ws, or any other social network we're on, and we'd be happy to answer your questions. So getting into today's topic, I want to talk about building a targeted approach to creating your team. Now what this means is looking for the right people to join your team. If you've ever attended our webinars, we actually talk about this quite often. You need to flip the idea in your head. Instead of kind of reaching out to anyone and seeing who comes back to you, look at it as looking for the right people. You're really evaluating people who you want to join your opportunity as opposed to the other way around. So one way to help you do this is to target the right kinds of people. Now these aren't hard and fast rules, but they're ideas to get you thinking about who you want to approach for your team. So with GDI, the selling and the marketing, of course, is done for you. We don't believe in selling, it's more marketing, but either way, we take care of it all. And we give you the tools to market easily, which helps take away some of the headaches of the process. And we've said it a bunch of times, affiliate marketing is all about the people. So it's about finding those right people. So who are some kinds of people we suggest you reach out to? Number one is the talkers. These are the people that are easy to find online and in real life. They always seem to know the news, they know what's going on, and they always want to share. You definitely know who I'm talking about. These are the people who are always speaking your mind. Well, maybe this can be annoying sometimes. These people are great. These are the people who, when they join an opportunity like GDI, they're going to want to talk about it. They're going to want to talk about it on Twitter, on Facebook, in real life with their friends, at parties, at work. And these are people you really want to reach out to. They're not going to be shy about getting the message out about GDI. So think of who really always knows the news and who's really always talking. Reach out to those people. They'd be great for your team. Now, another good group of people is to look for experienced people. Now, this doesn't have to be people who are experienced necessarily in affiliate marketing. People with other experiences that can relate to affiliate marketing or any sort of business are who you want to think of. So number one might be someone who's site savvy. So these aren't going to be as obvious as the talkers because they're not shouting things from the rooftops, but these are the people who are website and internet savvy and can make great team members. Anyone you know who just knows their way around a computer and software really well, these are people you want to reach out to. You can find them on Facebook, on Twitter, promoting sites they've created. You can even go as far as to go on LinkedIn and sites like that and search for people who work on websites, maybe part-time, freelance. These are the people who are going to be great to join your team. You can reach out to part-time web designers about the opportunity because these are people who are probably looking for extra income and who have the tools to build a really great site and help to drive people to the opportunity. So just explain the opportunity to them. You know, they can get a great domain name through .ws, they can build a great site, and then make some income on the side. And lastly, and this is probably the most obvious type of person to target, is the networkers. They can be spotted easily on social media and in real life, and they're the people who have a lot of friends, people kind of hang off their every word, people who have followers in real life and online, and they're always engaging with others. So you want to look on Twitter for people who are having a lot of those at conversations and tweeting at people and people tweeting back to them. These are people who have networks and who are engaging already. These types of people are great because they have networks, they have people who are clearly already influenced by them and want to know what they have to say. So these people are great to reach out to because they'll probably chat back with you and they've got a great network to build your opportunity. On that note, I want to share 5 quick tips for social networking. We just talked about taking advantage of social networking to find the right people, but what are social networking ideas just for you? What should you be doing as an affiliate, as someone in affiliate marketing, to really help take advantage of social networking for your business. Number one, and we already kind of advertised this at the beginning of this vlog, is follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Google+, on LinkedIn, on Pinterest. We're on a few others. Basically search for us. You'll find us on all these networks. We have profiles on the big social sites, and we're always happy to chat with you, answer your questions, and share news and advice. So if you have something you want to bounce off us, if you want to show us your new website design, tweet us, Facebook us, add us to your circles on Google+, and we're always happy to engage. And that shows a lot of credibility to anyone who might be interested in following you, that you're connecting right with GDI. Also, decide which sites you want to sign up for, what sites work for you, and leave the rest behind. There's basically a new social network popping up every single day. Some of them are very specific, some of them are claiming to be the new Facebook. And basically, you just need to make sure you're on the big sites like we mentioned above: Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and a few others. But other than that, it's up to you to decide what you want to be on. There might be some sites specifically for your interests or your niche, but it's up to you. You don't want to be spread so thin that you're not focusing on any of your profiles. Get on the big sites, maybe find some others you like, but leave the rest. You don't have to be on every single social network. Another great tip is follow and interact with thought leaders, industry leaders, and successful networkers. So this takes a little bit of work on your time, but finding out those people who are successful with GDI, successful with affiliate marketing, and just chatting with them. And you don't have to chat with them just to chat with them. Ask them real questions. Ask them about your business. Ask them about GDI. These people should be happy to help you, especially if they're very active on social sites. And again, this is something that their followers will see them interacting with you. You might get more followers or just generate more interest that way. Also, use your links wisely. On pretty much every social network, you have the option of filling out a profile. Your profile may even ask for a link in a very specific spot. So make sure you fill out that link. Make sure you direct people to the website you want them to go to. But be very careful with your links beyond that. You don't want to just spam people and link blast. This is definitely wrong, and it may get you flagged and kicked off social networking sites. What you do want to do is create great content and share that with a link, or answer a question and share a link that may give more information, or respond to people in a thoughtful way with a link that is relevant. You want to make sure you're always on topic and in the conversation. You don't want to spam, you don't want to link blast, and you don't want to send links that don't fit in with the topic. So just use your links wisely. Social networks are a great way to publicize your links, but again, they're not there for you to spam and just link blast everywhere. And following up on that same point, you should really be creating content that's meant to be shared. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a blog and write long blog posts or create videos, though we do recommend both those, but it can just be smart tweets, helpful tweets. There's a lot you can fit into 140 characters on Twitter or into that little status box on Facebook. And if it's something smart, if it's funny, if it's helpful, people are going to share it. And you just want to create content that, if you were on the outside looking in, you would share it. So this is how you get people to share it for you. Social media is obviously the tool to make things go viral, get things to be shared over and over and over, but it still has to be great content in order to be shared. So I want to completely switch tracks and talk a little bit about Site Builder. We actually did a poll on Facebook recently asking you what you use for your website. And the majority of people who answer in the poll actually do use Site Builder. We get a lot of compliments all the time about how easy it is to use, how great the templates are, and just how it's very intuitive for everyone to use it. And we absolutely believe this, and the GDI team has worked very hard to make Site Builder this way. It's our program, it's our tool, and we want to make it easiest as possible for you. We know our users like Site Builder, so why not share that? Share it to people you're marketing to, how easy Site Builder is, how quick it is, how many tools it has. Site Builder is so simple. You don't need to know HTML, any code, any special skills. It allows you to build an entire website from scratch with just a few clicks of the mouse. So basically, as long as someone has basic computer skills, they can build a great site with Site Builder. And this may have been something they wanted to do, but they can't quite do because they didn't have the skills. Site Builder really surpasses all of that and just allows you to build a great site in a short amount of time. Following up on that, Site Builder is quick. People, maybe they want to build a site, but they think they don't have the time to devote to building the site and then maintaining it. But Site Builder changes that. Site Builder does so much of the work for you that you can build several pages in a short period of time. If you've seen any of our tutorial builder videos on Site Builder, you can see how this is done. I create Site Builder pages right in front of your eyes, and it takes no time. And it's designed to be hands-off. You don't have to worry about after you set things up that everything kind of glitching out and failing on your site. Everything we design in Site Builder is designed to work together and be easy for you. So you don't have to panic about updating that site or seeing if that ad you just put in is working, because the ads we give you, the banners we give you, the videos we give you, they all work. What makes Site Builder so easy and so quick is our templates. They're professionally designed templates that take the guesswork out of designing your website. So we have designers on our GDI team who have made these templates for you to give you a great looking site with minimal effort. And you can go through these pages and pages of templates. You can pick template groups, you can pick certain colors, you can pick certain site pages. It's great, and it allows you to customize, but also makes it easy for you. And lastly, like I mentioned before, Site Builder offers tools. So once you put in the text, the photos, and the design of your page, you can add the extras. We have banners and videos and ads, and these are all things you literally just drag and drop into your Site Builder page. So you can add all the extra bells and whistles that are really going to make your page stand out, literally by just dragging and dropping them. So really, if you haven't checked out Site Builder for yourself, go and check out Site Builder in your members area. And if you have still Site Builder, you love Site Builder, share it. Use that as a marketing point. One way to succeed with GDI is figuring out what you like the best about GDI and then kind of singing that from the rooftops. People will know when you're being genuine, what you really like, and it'll shine through, and they'll get excited just as you are and want to join. So for our final topic today, I want to talk a little bit about blogging. Blogs are great for affiliate marketing because they allow you to kind of constantly update your site without having to go through the back end and do everything. It allows you to share information and videos, maybe great images or just great ideas, and link back to other blogs and other websites. They're just a great tool, and if you've ever used the Site Builder blog or WordPress, they're super easy to use. So if you haven't started blogging yet, I highly recommend doing so, whether you use WordPress or our Site Builder blog. And get on there, start sharing information, start reaching out to your team and potential team members that way. Before you start blogging, just a few tips for you. So once you start your blog, you don't want to kind of start your blog with this great new post and then abandon it, because nothing looks worse than going to someone's website and seeing they haven't updated their blog in, 3 months, 6 months, a year. It looks pretty bad, and it looks like people don't care. So blogging gives you the chance to update content in a way that's super easy. So people expect you to update this content pretty often. And I'm not saying that you have to have a new blog post up every single day, but decide on a schedule that works for you, whether it's once a week or once a month or once every other week. Pick a blogging schedule for yourself and stick to it. This will help to keep visitors engaged, and it'll let people know when new content is coming. Another tip, which seems pretty simple, but post your own content. It's pretty easy to go out there and grab videos off YouTube and images and ideas other people have, but that defeats the purpose of the blog. The blog gives you a stage and a platform to really share your ideas, your advice, and your experiences. So don't take that for granted. Share your experience with GDI, share what you've learned, share videos you've made. When you post your own content, it's unique, and people are going to want to share that because they can't find it anywhere else. You can also switch up the style of your posts. If you find out that you're getting a little overwhelmed, even just posting once a month, maybe change up how you post. It doesn't always have to be a long blog post. In fact, this turns many people off. What you want to do is switch it up with maybe list format. You can share a video you've made every now and then, throw in a bulleted post. Really just get creative with what you're sharing, and kind of browse other blogs, see what they're doing, see what styles they're using, and use that to create ideas for yourself. And lastly, share. Your blog is only as powerful as the people and the number of people viewing it. So you really need to get it out there. Share your posts on social networks, email friends, and just don't be afraid to ask visitors to post. And don't be afraid to ask visitors to share a post if they like it. If you've got great content about GDI, throw in a line at the bottom saying, share this with people you know. People actually do respond to calls to action like that, so that's a simple way to get other people to share. And the more shares you have, the more popular your blog and the bigger your network can grow. So really start blogging, post often, switch up the types of your post, create great original content, and make sure you share it. So those are our topics for today. You can find new video tutorials and vlogs and our old recorded webinars at the affiliate blog, gdiwebinars.ws. And again, if you have any questions about this vlog, any future vlogs, or if you want to give us some topics to talk about, let us know on the social networks or through support. Thanks everyone, and share this vlog if you like it.